Ribbiters! I'm back with another adventure video. Today, I'll be taking you out for some food. This first stop is called Kibo Market. They're an Asian grocery store that sells sushi, rice balls, and imported snacks. Everything is all packaged so customers can carry it with them on the train. They have a lot of sushi and other Japanese food in their refrigerated section. Next, there's a small bakery shelf filled with bread and pastries. Looks like they have a 20% off discount. These turtle chips have been a new obsession of mine. The MSG is very addicting in this. I would recommend the OG sweet corn flavor if you see this brand out in the wild and you want to try it for yourself. Otherwise, they have other snacks like Pocky. Let's walk over to the other side of the store and see what they have there. I found the desserts. Strawberry and cream and some cake. There's also juice and sandwiches here. That looks like salad. Here's the hot food section. They have tofu, gyoza, and spring rolls. They also have boxed bento if you wanted a bigger meal. This definitely reminds me of convenience stores in Japan, but smaller and exclusively food. I've actually never been to Japan, I've just watched too many videos about Japan. One day I'll visit. Next, we can't forget about the impulse section. There's chocolate, gum, and candy, and wait, is that instant miso soup? Anyways, let's browse the drink section. It's always satisfying to see all these colorful cans and bottles lined up so neatly on the shelf. You know, I enjoy eating food, and I've been cooking for a few years now. I wouldn't say I enjoy cooking because I always feel like the food I make just doesn't taste as good as when other people make it for me. Maybe it's because I'm a bit of a perfectionist and I don't feel satisfied with my own creations. I actually feel this way about my music and my art as well. But recently, I've learned to let go of this mindset and just embrace all of my mistakes and imperfections. It's a part of being human, and it's a lot less pressure on yourself if you just learn to love yourself for who you are. I see dango. It has the iconic green, white, and pink colors. Alright, here's what I bought with my own money. I just picked a variety of stuff I found interesting. I'll try the spread and give you my honest opinion on them. Let's start with the sushi. I like that they have a window in the box to show you what it looks like. There are 5 maki rolls and 4 nigiri sushi. There's a gap on the left side now from when I lifted it up. It looks a bit bare. I feel like they could have totally added another sushi to make this a nice set of 10. It comes with some wasabi and ginger, and it also comes with this soy sauce pack. Here's a close-up of a roll. It tastes alright. Pretty mediocre in my opinion. Next, we have the seafood pancake or okonomiyaki and the fried chicken or chicken karage. They have the usual bonito flakes and kewpie mayo on top. The pancake is thick but sturdy. I'd say it tastes mostly like the condiments since the pancake itself is pretty bland. Next is the fried chicken. You can see it's been breaded and fried in oil. It's seasoned with these mysterious green flecks. I'm not 100% sure what it is. Let's dip it in this white sauce and give it a try. I would say it tasted pretty chickeny. You can see that there's a decent amount of chicken in here. I've eaten fried chicken where it was like 90% breading and 10% chicken, so I'm glad this ratio is not a total ripoff. Here, I've got the crab salad onigiri. To open this, you have to follow the instructions on the package. Number 1 is at the top and they want you to pull. And number 2 and 3 are on the bottom corners that you're supposed to pull after. I will demonstrate. The red tape got stuck on the other side, but nothing I couldn't handle. Let's tug off the number 2 corner. Lost a little bit of seaweed, but that's okay, and there we go. Ta-da! There was barely any filling in here. Where's all the filling? It's basically just rice. What a bummer. Here's a Pikachu soda. Down the hatch. Tastes like sweet lemon. And here's a lychee flavored yogurt drink. It tastes quite peach. Here's the matcha tiramisu cake. It got my attention because I've never seen cake packaged in a plastic cube before. I like how you can see the cake inside. It's got a chocolate leaf on top, and that's pretty nice. I think it looks cool. Here's a spoonful of cake. For me! It tastes sweet and cheesy, I would say, like a cheesecake. I don't really taste much tiramisu in it though. I'm going to try the leaf next. It has a slightly minty taste. It's alright, I guess. Out of everything I tried, I would say everything tasted pretty mediocre? I mean, I wasn't expecting gourmet level food. It is a convenience store after all. But I think the chicken and the cake were good and I would get those again. The onigiri was totally disappointing. Like, seriously not good at all. I can make better onigiri at home and fill it up with lots of yummy fillings myself. Let's take a quick break before checking out our next destination. I want to give a shout out to my Rivet Club members on Patreon. Their support gives me the ability to go and make more videos like these, along with more singing videos and streaming, of course. If you want rewards for supporting me, like early access to my uploads and your name eternally burned into my videos, please consider joining my Patreon. They don't take huge fees like YouTube or Twitch, so most of the money can be used towards my projects. Now, on to our next location.
At the Munchies, you got the snacks.
While walking around, I got to explore this Munchies pop-up event. This was not planned, to be honest. I was just walking around and they had people in the front calling out for you to come inside. And I guess it worked because I went inside. It was a free experience and they gave me samples of their chips and popcorn. Their mascot characters are pretty cute. They had the inside set up like someone's living room from the past. That thumping sound in the background that you hear is actually from a whack-a-mole game that they have set up. I decided to play it too. The machine is also Munchies branded, and I wonder whose job it was to do all this customization because they cooked and it looked like they had a fun job. The most interesting part was the transition from inside the store. They have this like fake outside inside that you walk through. I thought that was a cool experience. This concludes my food adventure time. Thanks for hanging out with me and have a riveting rest of your day!